Piers Morgan's fiery interview unravels Labour's housing policies. In a political spectacle that has left ripples across the UK, Piers Morgan's live grilling of Angela Rayner, deputy leader of the Labour Party, exposed what critics are calling a catastrophic failure in Labour's housing and immigration policies. The interview, which began as a routine political discussion, quickly descended into a piercing dissection of Labour's promises, leaving Rayner struggling to defend her party's plans. At the heart of the interview was Labour's ambitious pledge to build 1.5 million homes within the next 5 years. While the proposal initially appeared to be a solution to the UK's housing crisis, Morgan's probing questions soon uncovered significant gaps in the plan. He challenged Rayner on critical aspects such as funding sources, planning reforms, and local council support. Her responses, often vague and inconsistent, failed to provide clarity or reassurance, instead casting doubt on Labour's readiness to execute its vision. A particularly explosive moment came when Morgan revealed a statistic suggesting that for every 7 homes Labour plans to build, 5 may be allocated to migrants. This claim sparked immediate backlash from viewers and ignited a storm on social media, with hashtags trending as the public debated the implications. For many, this statistic fueled concerns that Labour's policies may prioritize migrants over long-standing UK residents waiting for housing, further polarizing public opinion. Rayner's attempts to present Labour's housing policy as both inclusive and ambitious were undermined by her own contradictory statements. At one point, she claimed there was sufficient housing in the UK, only to later acknowledge the depth of the crisis. Such contradictions left even seasoned political commentators questioning Labour's coherence and capability. Local councils, already skeptical of Labour's targets due to existing infrastructure challenges, warned that the party's plans were impractical and disconnected from on-the-ground realities. Morgan's questioning extended beyond housing logistics to the societal impact of Labour's strategy. The focus on migrant housing allocation became a flashpoint, reflecting broader cultural and political divisions in the UK. While some emphasized the need for compassion toward migrants fleeing crises, others expressed frustration over the perceived sidelining of long-term residents. This delicate balance between compassion and practicality remains a contentious issue. One of the most damning moments came when Morgan challenged Rayner to a wager. £1 donated to charity for every home Labour fails to deliver by the end of the parliamentary term. Her refusal to engage in the bet, paired with her flustered demeanour, was widely interpreted as a lack of confidence in her party's promises. The interview also reignited debates about sexism in politics. Rayner, no stranger to misogynistic attacks, has previously faced baseless accusations about using her appearance to distract male MPs. While Morgan avoided such topics, the spectre of gender bias hung over the exchange, highlighting the unique challenges women in politics continue to face. Ultimately, the interview laid bare Labour's struggle to reconcile its ambitious rhetoric with the realities of governance. The promise to build 1.5 million homes, while admirable, risks being dismissed as an empty campaign slogan without a detailed and actionable plan. For voters, the question remains: is Labour truly prepared to address the housing crisis, or is it merely trading on lofty aspirations that cannot withstand scrutiny?